Alright, welcome back everybody. Welcome to the channel. My name is Twice, I think. And this is Full Metal Alchemist. Or in another world, Fire Emblem Engage. Eventually. We gotta get through the sing. Once they start singing, we can get there. The stroke doesn't make sense until then, so I'm just gonna thank you.
Fire Emblem Engage!
Alright. We made it through, yeah, chapter 15 and a couple other, chapter 14, and then a paralogue that I think unlocked maximum bonding. Bondage is not the word. Bonding is. Maximum bond level with Lucina, which was pretty much exact replica, maybe a few changes. I mean, I can't remember the level exactly, but it was Arena Ferox from Fire Emblem Awakening, so I'm assuming each of those paralogs is gonna give us a fairly memorable level. Lynn's was memorable in the fact that I'm terrified of it, and we'll have to see what the rest look like once we get a little higher level. Get a little bit more stuff to go into us. Alright. But yeah, welcome back to the channel, and hope you had an excellent weekend. I'm surprisingly tired considering how little I did. Which is good timing. I don't even know if I should admit that. It just seems so sad and pathetic. But yeah, I don't know. All that nothing wiped me out. What can I say?
So very.
What'll it be? How hard do you want to go?
Did a quick
You've got this.
secret
Perfect.
jaunt out to the store today, and that's about it.
Keep it up. Nice.
This weekend was a heck of a lot of... Well, no, I guess we did do some things. I semi-rescued Chelsea from her mom and sister and their snores.
Looking good. You've got this.
Obviously, you know what we did Friday, because we were all here. Everyone watched as we played through a random part of Ace Attorney, but
Keep it up.
past that, Chelsea and
Nice.
then her mom and sister
Looking good.
went up to a place in Michigan
You
called
got
Frankenmuth, which is
Looking good.
very German-ish town,
Perfect.
like large heritage and all that.
Great job.
Mostly centered around Christmas, because they've got Bronner's, which is this huge, massive Christmas store. Like, if no one was there, which there was a surprising number of people in that store,
Let's do this again
you
sometime.
could just set that in the back rooms, and I think it would be a real big hit. Give me some horse poop. Oh my god, pretty pebble, what's the point? Well, hey Spookster, how you doing? That was you and me on Friday, wasn't it? You pretended I did not exist for the vast majority of it. It was really impressive and not hurtful at all. Anyways, so they went up on Friday. I may have talked about going up there beforehand in the past, because a lot of times we do like a day trip there once a year or two. This was not
At your service.
my year,
Come.
for
Show me your
example.
skill.
Yeah, you need to second dodge
This night
out of that
has never
73%. Actually, no, you need 2 more dodges. That's wild. But too hungry to focus? Me too. Come on up, Spookster. No, just content to sit there. I understand. Yep, I get it.
I am Louis.
Besides the Christmas store that looks like it belongs in the back rooms, because it's just, it sprawls. It's so weird.
You got me.
Did I win? How
That was a
satisfying.
very fair battle. Good stuff, everybody. Good stuff. Thinking about Diamond there, but I'm not 100% sure. Seedall is an interesting choice. Zelkov is an interesting choice. I don't know.
Introductions are irrelevant. Let us begin.
I'm Citrine,
There's
a
also,
daughter
like,
of Rhodian nobility.
A lot of shopping and
My, I'm still
no
so
big
weak.
follows.
You are
just
fortunate this
some
was
spam.
merely a training exercise.
Ay, ay, ay. Man, I don't know how many ads I can get before I actually get forced to set up a chatbot that just says I'd rather, like, roast my... I'd rather sit on a seatbelt, like, 50 times. Thank you. The worst is the ones that, like, come in, they're like, hey, how you doing? And it's like, good. And it's just a really stilted conversation where you can tell they've almost practiced their lines. It feels like I'm getting, like, door-to-door salesman. I'm just like, just get it over with. Just spit it out. I can tell your friendliness is based entirely upon my interest in your product. How can you make me the #1 Twitch streamer? Everyone has a different idea. Surely this random emote will rocket me to the top. Oh, yeah, the fortune teller. Anyways, yeah, the holiday Germantown, the hotel has like an arcade in the basement and like a mini golf course and a bunch of pools. So they went there on Friday. Am I not allowed to go in? Strange. Anywho. So they did all that, but apparently their snores were way too much for Chelsea, and she's like, please come pick me up today. It was supposed to be a 2-day event. She's like, I loved them, but I didn't get any sleep. Like, not even a little bit. Please, send help. So I drove up there on Saturday. To help her out. And yeah, we went shopping at the usual novelty stores. Like, ooh, lots of hot sauce at this store. Chelsea almost destroyed her taste buds there.
I love this dish. Culinary delights are upon us.
Well, hopefully we won't get any more G-ranked meals. A-rank feels good. If Illusion, I think I'm Illusion. Oh wait, no, Illusia's the, oh, well, Kagetsu will get the extra then. That's pretty good. Do we have money? I can't remember. No, not really. Let's grab our achievements. Not that we're actually working towards those, but hey, there's bond fragments to be had. Got some fudge. My favorite part about that town is they have like 2 rival chicken restaurants that are both like very old-fashioned, like they have their roots in the 1800s. And apparently there was like a nasty split between this family, and now there's 2 families and they work on opposite sides of the street, and I think it's hysterical. It feels like some real blood and clan warfare. Just imagine all the chicken and poultry related hijinks they could go across. And I can't help but be extremely intrigued. I can make Claude into a... pretty good. If the unit's HP is 100%, grants an extra range with bows. Wowie, wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Of course they did that. I suppose I should make 10 with Corin, right? Jacob S. Camilla C. Lots of C's. Think about meh. Meh. Can meld a few more of these. I kind of doubt Bernadetta's got a Oh wait, I have way more bond fragments than I thought I did. Oopsie. Let's do another one. See what we get. More Claudes and a couple Edelgards. I feel like all 3 of the main houses here are going to have, like, pretty slick skills. I could be wrong. That's currently who I'm going for, though. Don't really care about Ferdinand von Ayer, no matter how many times he says his name. We almost have enough for Claude S, but not quite. So that's pretty much all we're doing at this point, is getting some bond rings in for possible people up until we run into enough emblems to equip everybody, and then it won't matter. But that's not the case so far. Got that. How are we feeling about more weapon stuff? Got a lot of iron from our donations. Oh, let's go. Extra crit, hit, and might. So that's maxed out. I kind of want to know what that does. But what... If that just transforms it into an Iron Lance, though, I'm gonna be real upset. I kind of want to... It's got a guard on it. I kind of want to look and see... I think it just transforms it into an Iron Lance, which I think I'd rather not. More or less. That Tomahawk is intriguing, though. Extra hit, a couple extra might. Both are good. Keeps us with some silver in it. I mean, we could just absolutely... do numbers on that. I don't know if that's the case, though. I think I want to max out the Slim Lance. Just speed and everything makes sense there. Wodao, I think... Yep, seems good. What we're looking at right now, probably just not enough money to do stuff with it. Though we can look at engravings, see if there's... Nope, engravings. See if there's any new ones. Oh, there is a new one. Ooh. There's Fates. Brings the might down, avoidance and dodge up, and crit up. That one just trades a couple weights for extra dodges. That feels pretty interesting. I feel like I want to put Academy on that, or did I already? Which one do I have on there?
I'll be here.
Oh well. Go through this. Oh boy, everyone hit their supports all of a sudden. Good for us.
That's the most concerned I've ever seen you look, Diamant.
Oh, Divine One. I apologize. Didn't think anyone else was here.
What's that you're holding?
This is a medal my father gave me a while back. A commendation from the king.
From King Morian.
I was with our troops during an intense battle against Illusia. We found ourselves surrounded. We needed to make a quick retreat, so I took command out of sheer desperation. When we returned, Father gave me this medal. It felt like the first time he saw me as a leader. But occasionally, I wonder, was it my leadership that got us home? Or was it pure luck? Perhaps I didn't earn this.
So, even the Crown Prince of Brodia suffers through moments of self-doubt.
Sorry to shatter the illusion. To protect my country's reputation, I must insist you keep this conversation private.
Of course. You saw me in a vulnerable moment with that corrupted soldier, so let's call it even. But I will say one thing. Knowing that you do have a vulnerable side makes me feel a bit closer to you. Vulnerability isn't always a bad thing.
I'm not sure it's really ever a bad thing if we're talking
Divine
about
One.
non-war-based relationships. But it's fine, yeah, I'm sure.
Fogado, I want to thank you and the Sentinels for your hard work today.
Hard? That was nothing. We didn't have to resolve a single quarrel, and there were barely any corrupted around. I only wish every day was like this.
You're so easygoing, all the time. That must be why your people love you so much. As your ally, I certainly enjoy working with someone so unflappable.
Unflappable, huh? Ooh, I think I feel a blush coming on. But thanks for the compliment. How about we grab dinner together sometime?
Dinner?
Yeah, you, me, and some hard-hitting questions. Like, who is your very best friend, and why?
That's pretty personal.
You could tell me a super secret wish. You know, one you're too embarrassed to reveal.
No, that's even worse. Look, as much as I enjoy your devil-may-care attitude, the banter is a bit much.
You'd rather I be all boring and serious? Nah, that wouldn't be me if I wasn't a rascal.
I suppose you're right. It is hard to imagine you without that carefree personality of yours. It may be your most likable trait.
Let's just
Divine One.
work our way
Divine
through
One,
everything,
since
because
you
getting
appear
it's in
human,
our interest to get all the
I am
sports
curious.
up.
What are the differences between dragon and human?
Let's see. We live a bit longer than humans. We're typically stronger and more
We have
agile.
crazier
You're right
hair.
about appearance, though. We look much the same.
Interesting.
Oh, is it also true that you slumbered in the somniel for 1,000 years? What was it that woke you after all that time? Did you tire of sleeping?
To be honest, I'm not sure.
I see. And what were you doing before you went to sleep?
I'm sorry. I don't remember much from before I woke up.
A pity.
You're asking lots of questions, Kagetsu.
Evening,
Why are you
Pirate.
so
How are you
interested in
doing
me?
today?
Why should I not be? We are friends, of course.
Friends? We've actually not spoken that much.
To my mind, we have been friends ever since we first spoke. And I like to know my friends. Is it not so for you? Do you not want to be my friend?
No, of course I do.
Good. Then I would like to know all about you.
It's a dating sim now? No, this is just support
So I should get
conversations.
comfortable and brace for more questions.
It's definitely not on the level that it was in Fate's Awakening or Three Houses. Oops. Double oops? Triple oops? We're almost there. Oh no, what have I done? All is well. You haven't even seen the level of degeneracy possible
Practicing
in
your
this
dancing
series,
tonight,
actually. You gotta go for Fates for that.
It's not so much practice as it is performance. I have an audience tonight after all.
Ooh,
But there's no one around.
not good. Real
There's the
weird
moon.
stuff.
The moon?
Should I
That's
date
right.
my
The silver light
adoptive
shining in the
family?
dark above,
Should I
and
date
the
my
multitude of stars, too.
other,
I performed
mostly
for them all
real
tonight,
family? Or at
divinely.
least I was led to
Did you know
believe?
that when people die, they leave
And then they
their
had to
form
explain it
behind
away
on
later, because they're
stone.
like, just
My
kidding,
teacher
that's
was
not
up
your
in
real
that sky.
family either. It's
This
okay
teacher
to
of
want
yours died then?
to date
He
them.
did. These dance steps were the ones he
Oh, it
loved
was so
most.
stupid.
It's beautiful, Seadoll. Every single movement is just gorgeous.
It's
I give up
that
many
one
life
tops
pleasures in
the
pursuit of
weirdness
perfecting
scale
the
for
craft
me,
of my
followed
dance.
fairly
It's not
closely
easy.
by
Practice my steps in time.
Date Your
I am
Teacher
vigilant
in
about
Persona
the feelings
5.
I dance. My dancing
In terms
skills
of,
are renowned in song.
this seems wrong and weird
Complacency
and
mediocrity
gross.
are not an option.
You're so disciplined. I respect that.
Oh.
And
Also, she
there's
dresses up as a
something
maid for her
otherworldly
side
about you.
job.
sometimes I'm not sure I should get too
You know.
close.
May I resume dancing now?
Oh, yes, of course. I'm sorry I interrupted you.
Oh. I can't deal with it. Getting into a lot of B ranked supports, which is good. Bigger
Take a look at that, Louis. Isn't it lovely
bonuses.
how that couple shares a meal together? The girl hand feeds the boy, and then the boy returns the gesture.
That
So
sounds like a way to
intimate.
get your
Like a
finger
prince
bitten
and
off,
princess from my
honestly.
fairy tales.
It's quite a sight. One imagines
But maybe
the sort
I'm
of
just
lives
hungry.
they lead, how they met, and so forth. It's an interesting change of pace to observe your favorite scenes now and then.
Uh-oh. For someone who just said it's interesting, you don't sound so invested.
I'm sorry. There is something I feel is lacking after all, it seems.
And what would that be?
I'm not certain, but I suspect what's missing is you.
Me? How so?
What's up,
Everyone
Kitty Cat?
adores you, Chloe. You're perpetually surrounded
Chloe.
by friends. The closeness
Ah.
you show with those friends.
See, what
There's
else
Nothing quite like it.
did I
The
do?
side of it
I didn't
fills
do
me with
anything
such
on
joy
Sunday.
that I would hold it in my mind
Wait.
forever if I could. The drawback,
Wait.
it seems, is that scenes without you in them
Did I do something
lose
on
their
Sunday?
luster.
I can tell you mean that as a compliment, so thanks, Louis.
Like
But I'd be
blacking out.
careful
What
who
did
I
I
said
do
that
on
to.
Sunday?
I know where you're
I
coming
didn't do
from
anything
with
on
that hobby
Sunday.
of yours.
Wow. Good job,
Other
me.
people,
Big
It
pats.
takes a lot of explanation before
Oh, just
people
kidding.
will
I watched The
understand.
Last of Us,
Not
and
all
the
of
third
them have the
episode made me
patience.
cry for 30 minutes. So,
I'll bear that in mind.
We should probably
this,
get going.
this I need
That
to
couple we stared
clarify,
at is starting to
actually
stare
not
back.
an exaggeration
Yes,
for
perhaps
humor at
it's
all.
time for us
I
to
just
withdraw.
cry a
Shall
lot
we see what else
when
we
anything
can
is
see?
sad. In television. Sometimes not in real life. I don't know where my priorities got mixed up.
My goodness. Is my face so funny that you'd laugh as soon as you see it?
Forgive me, Chloe. Though I wasn't laughing at you.
For
Rather,
a
it was the memory of the first time we met
example.
that has me so amused.
that may change how
Oh,
you think of
yes,
me.
how could I
When my
forget?
grandma died a couple
My
years
first
ago,
encounter
I
with
did
the
not cry.
princess. You were at the harbor with
I
your
think.
face scrunched up in tears.
Was I sad?
It
Yes.
was adorable.
But I never
I
cried
wouldn't
because
say
she
I
was
in
100.
tears. The ship
And
I
it
meant
was
to
like a
board
fairly
couldn't set
peaceful
sail,
passing.
And I was grasping at straws. That's all.
Which is when
I was
I
just
had
like,
my
yep,
entrance.
this makes sense.
I told
She
you
had a
if
good
there was
life.
someplace you wanted to go, I could give you a ride on my
It's
Pegasus.
A-okay by me.
Off we went to the tea farm.
Was it partially because I think she tried to guilt Chelsea and I into getting married before she passed? I don't know.
Ridden a Pegasus. I can remember my
Family's
excitement
weird.
like it was yesterday. The first of many grand adventures.
That
But
day
episode
is
3,
burned into
oof,
my memory forever.
brutal stuff.
When they told me you were the princess,
But in like
I
a
nearly
really
keeled over with shock. I mean, how
pleasant
many
and
people
beautiful
make
way.
friends with a girl who
Haunting,
turns out to be
achingly
royalty?
beautiful. I don't know.
I'm sorry. I hope it
Just
wasn't too
toss
hard
a
on your
bunch of
nerves.
adjectives
Oh,
around
it was
there
an
until
honor.
it
Like I
works.
was living a real fairy tale. You might say
Guys,
I
do you
started
think
a new
I think
life
she
that
likes
day.
fairy tales?
Indeed. You must elaborate.
Her suspect
Oh,
choice
I
in
have
anime
to.
is
But
making me
not
want to
today.
draw.
No. I have the time if that's your concern.
Oh, Princess Saline. The best fairy tales leave the audience wanting more.
You have to give one of your famous speeches at it? Oh god, no. No, at the funeral? Take a quick look-see into my private affairs. At the funeral, no.
Someone there?
No
one?
There was just a few, like, stories.
A ghost?
That were
Please
really
don't be a
nice.
ghost. Please
But
don't be a ghost.
then also, there was one of my cousins
It's okay.
who's like,
You're safe. I promise.
we're gonna share a
No shadows in the
song
brush,
because
I
we
guess
think
that.
it reminds us
Simple shadows.
of Grandma. And everyone had to listen to it for the entire time. The entire playtime. It was an Ed Sheeran
It isn't
song.
like you
I don't
were
remember what it
straightforward
was,
as an
but I
active
remembered
threat.
I was
Is
like,
everything okay?
Please don't.
I don't
tell
think
anyone
so.
about this. It cannot get out that the future
I'm not
ruler
sure
of
this-
Lugia
this-
was
this is
frightened
it.
by mere shrubbery, or even worse,
Boss.
that the Prince of
Chief.
Rhodia had to come to her rescue.
Believe me, I understand.
And the rest of it was
I won't
normal.
say a word.
It was just an awkward,
I
like, 3.5
am
minutes where my mom and I would
Seems
just
you've been
kind of
dealing
look
with
back
this
at each
fear
other
for a
like,
while. Here, Princess Ivy. I'd like for you to have this.
What is
you hate Ed Sheeran to the roof I
Some
repeat.
kind of
I don't think I'm that far.
It's a gem from one of Brodia's mines.
It just was a really
Said
weird
to
choice to be
encourage
like,
those
let's all
who
listen to this
Keep
song.
it as a good luck charm.
There wasn't any, it
You won't
isn't
have
like
anything to be afraid of.
a hymn that everyone
Charity
is
from
like
Rhodia is not
singing.
going to do my
It's
royal
just
image
like,
any
let's listen to Ed
favors.
Sheeran
Don't
for
think of it as a tether to Brody.
like Grandma.
This is just a
Grandma
simple
doesn't know
gift
who
from
Ed
me to
Sheeran
you.
is. That still does not ever top the fact
Food
that
makes you uncomfortable. You don't have to
Chelsea,
eat it.
when her grandpa
I won't
passed,
mind.
had a playlist
Farewell.
that was set up
Thank
with
you,
like a bunch
Prince
of
Diamant. I didn't know such treasures could be found in Rhodia.
excuse me, a bunch of songs that he liked, or were very appropriate. And then there was a very loud Phantom of the Opera song that starts with just like pounding on the organ, and it blared through the funeral. And you know,
Your response is very underwhelming.
she's like, I've never been more embarrassed than that day. And this is from a woman who has pooped her pants
Then what does it mean when your face
5
wears this
times.
dubious look?
So it must have
I
been
am
bad.
thinking. You have the ability to see the future. You never predict anything important, but your predictions are correct every single time.
Kind of you to notice.
It was not a compliment. I don't understand how you do it. I find it unsettling.
I am unsettling?
I tried to one-up her with the
You are an
embarrassment
unknown
too,
quantity.
because one time in
dislike unknown
college I was
quantities.
on the main street,
Dislike me,
and
Princess
I was
Ivy.
like trying to do
We
a
each have our
parallel
tastes,
park,
I suppose,
which
but
is stressful for me in the best of times
me
because I'm
sad.
bad.
Wait,
But it was on
even
Main
if
Street,
you
so
don't
I
like
was just
me,
like
I like you
really
enough for both of
focused
us,
in, just
so there is
laser
no problem.
lasers going from here to the back of the next
you are
car.
a strange one, Kagetsu.
There you are.
And that meant
There
all my
you
other
are.
senses were kind of tuned
Brings
out.
such joy to your face is that
And suddenly I
some
start hearing like a
compensation
car
for
horn.
your
I've probably told this story already, and I definitely will again. But I start hearing a car horn from somewhere, and I'm just like, "Oh, I'm trying, I'm trying to park, please," and it just keeps going, and I'm just like, okay, I'm sorry, and I'm like trying to get out of the way.
How curious.
And I
It may be
turn
due to my
around
own
and it
reserve
stops.
that your demeanor leaves such an
Because,
impression on
and
me.
then it dawns on me
Now that you mention
that
it, I haven't so
that horn
much
was
cheer
me
in you.
with my elbow
What a sight
firmly
to be
pressed
seen.
on the
you
horn for
suggesting?
a solid
I have a keen eye for
20
observing
seconds
the way people
in the
socialize.
middle of Main Street. And the reason everyone was watching me was because that's where the horn was coming from, and not because they felt compassion or pity for being honked at. It was just my dumbass, and I stayed in that car for 10 more minutes before I even thought about getting out of the car.
I will
Because
thank you not to
I
cast me for any role in your
wanted to
imaginary
die.
theater.
The first step is to figure out what you might have cause to celebrate. I think it may help if
Yeah, that's a
you
good one.
accompany me for a time.
It's a good story.
Your dedication to your goals.
Because I still think about it every once in a while. Like, ooh.
Is impressive. Very well, Louis of Pyrenees. If your ambition is to make me smile, I invite you to do your best.
My best
Literally
all
is
I can do,
smiling
Princess Ivy.
at the time, but that's okay. Okay, we're still working our way through all these. How did all these supports happen at once? Brutal.
Simply exquisite. The depth, the fullness of this fragrance. I've never had a black tea quite like it.
You enjoyed it then?
Louis, enjoyed is an understatement. I've sipped my share of tea in my life, but rarely have I tasted any of this caliber.
How was your
I'm
weekend?
Extraordinarily grateful to you for the privilege.
It pleases me that you are pleased.
Might I trouble you for another cupful?
Of course. I have an ample enough supply of leaves to brew another pot.
Thank you. Ah, what a joy this tea is.
The bliss on my princess's face makes it worth the trouble.
Is something the matter with your arm?
Nothing of note. Just a minor incident on my outing to fetch the tea leaves.
What happened?
These tea leaves were not farm grown, alas. They arise naturally in the wild. The path to their native fields is treacherous due to the ferocious beasts who nest there.
One of these beasts attacked you.
Please do not let it trouble you. It is a surface wound and nothing more. I would bear 100 injuries like it for the sake of these precious tea leaves. Now then, that fresh pot is ready for you. Your cup, please.
I've lost my taste for it. Good day, Louis.
Have I offended?
Alright, go.
Ah, Yunaka, you're just in time.
I am? That never happens. Wait, what am I in time for?
Would you care to join me for tea? I greatly prefer to have company with my tea than to drink alone.
Oh, that sounds like fun. Sure, I'd love to.
Splendid. Here you are then, freshly brewed.
Don't mind if I do. Ah, wondiferous. This might be the best tea I've ever had. You're great at this.
Oh, you're too kind. I have ample access to high-quality leaves thanks to the sterling tea field near my home. I started brewing tea for my family at a young age. I've had plenty of time to master the art.
That's amazing. Your family's got it made, getting to drink tea this good all the time.
Possibly, possibly. And your own family, are they in good health?
Oh, my family? Well, you see, they're mostly... How should I put it? They're just... Yeah...
Ah, I withdraw the question. I'm curious, Yunaka. Have you ever tried sugared grapes in your tea?
Grapes? In tea? Sounds weird. Is it good?
I shall prepare some for you. I hope you enjoy it. It's my hometown speciality.
How exciting! Thank you, Louis.
Think nothing of it. I prefer to take my tea with me whenever I can.
I just want to see Louis' eyes. Just one more time. I don't even remember what color they are. Were they green? I don't know.
It's done.
It's the weirdest,
What do I do now? How do I go
it's
on
the weirdest trivia
living?
question ever.
Is something wrong, Zelkov? I can lend an ear if you wish to discuss whatever it is.
That is very kind of you, but I doubt you would truly understand.
Try me.
One of my pursuits has come to an end.
Oh, you're broken up over a hobby? I assumed it was something more serious.
The word hobby is insufficient to describe what is absolutely paramount to me.
I see. Apologies. Please, go on.
I had been nurturing a young bird. Her parents had abandoned her. She had not yet learned to fly. I took it upon myself to care for her. In doing so, I became something of a foster parent.
Aw, how adorable.
It is done now. She has gone.
She escaped?
She has left the nest, taken her rightful place among the clouds.
Pardon me, but isn't that a good thing?
Yes, it was my intention from the start. Indeed, as an instructor, I am proud to see her fly away all on her own. But as a father, I am consumed by loss. Do you understand my problem now, Citrine? Do you have a solution for me?
I could purchase a similar looking
I
bird
could
for you to
injure
care
some
for.
birds for you.
Or hire a search party.
No.
To make you feel better.
In that case, there likely isn't much I can do.
I understand. In that case, I will take up no more of your time. This will be my burden to bear.
I'm sorry, Selkov. I wish there was something I could do to help.
Okay. I think that's all. We good? We good? Alright, that's good. Bond. We've got Lucina to get to B here, and then I think Diamant to the
I worry
first one.
sometimes if we're really capable of winning this war.
And then we're good.
I know things can seem bleak.
Oh my god, it's
But
fine
as
for
long
me.
as you hold out
I keep
hope,
losing
you can
myself to
rise
just
above
trying to
it.
optimize our team. Please. Parthia, we got a bow, doubles users earned experience, effect rounds flying, grants resistance +5. Interesting. Yeah, alright. And then Ike, we're working on it.
The rumors of a powerful emblem in Solm were no joke. You're impressive on the battlefield.
Thanks, but I'm just another soldier. I've had a bit more training than others, that's all.
Alright, Ike. Extremely modest, that's fine. Alright. Zoom in time. Let's go to chapter 16. I think we're about 2/3 of the way through the game. More or less. I don't know how many of the paralogs we'll do, but, you know. Do them eventually. Oh god, please. Advanced class level 1. Cool. Hopefully 12 is the amount that they use regularly so that we can keep our classes mostly in order. So I think we've landed on our 12, barring a late game addition or subtraction, either through incompetence or competence.
Right. No more rings in the wild. Between us and Sombron, they've all been taken.
Let's consider the situation. There are 5 emblems on our side.
Where was the 7th?
Lucina, Ike, Violet, and now Corrin.
Meanwhile, the Fell Dragon's got 7 in his grubby claws. Most of them are old allies. Marth, Sigurd, Celica, Micaiah, Leaf, and Roy.
This is
as well as another emblem ring his forces stole from Letho.
This is Erica and
The
Ephraim
twins.
erasure.
Together, all 12?
Thank you.
We will need to face the enemy directly.
Are you proposing we invade Illusia?
Returning to Illusia already.
Yeah, that's gotta be complicated.
Indeed. But that aside, invading Illusia now would be a mistake. They have a clear advantage. 7 emblems to our 5.
The worst case scenario is that they steal more of our rings. That's what concerns me.
If that happens, we can abandon all hope of defeating the Fell Dragon.
But the longer we wait to attack, the more likely it is they'll attack us.
It's best that we strike first. One never wants to be on the wrong end of an ambush.
When we're not ready to take the offensive. Rock in a hard place, huh?
Pardon the interruption.
Vander, what is
Vander, I haven't
Word
seen
from
you
the
in
port of Seoul.
10 missions.
A number of warships were spotted on the horizon. Judging from
That's
the
right.
crests on their
It's
sails,
your
they appear to be
annual
Elusian vessels.
ship
Attacking the Queendom
mission.
again?
No. In fact, the fleet sails toward Firene.
My kingdom.
We'd better take a look for ourselves.
I like how I think we're going in a circle, and then we're probably gonna go in a second circle and end again in Elusia. Zzz. What a conveniently shaped continent.
Smooth sailing. At this rate, we'll be the first ones in Firene.
It would seem so.
Wonder why Zephia told us to go ahead. Our orders are to kill everyone we see, right? With this kind of head start, think of the body count we can get. We'll be heroes! Seems like Zephia's really taken a shine to us. Don't you think, Flavia?
I do not particularly care. I have my orders, and I will follow them.
See, this is why I can't stand you. You never praise me, and you're no fun at all. I thought Chris was bad. At least he's not the boringest man in the world.
Lady Marnie, Sir Mavir.
You got something to report?
2 soldiers have deserted the fleet.
Which ones?
Perhaps they had reservations about the current strategy.
Whatever. Leave them be.
Oh, probably
We'll catch up later and beat the daylights out of them.
Hortensia's
They took an emblem ring.
2 retainers.
Explain.
As a precaution, we kept each ring on a separate ship in the fleet. These soldiers attacked the guard on watch and stole the ring of the Azure Twins. Warships are already in pursuit.
We will take chase as well. The ring must be returned at any cost. These soldiers, what are their names?
Rosado and Goldmary.
Princess Hortensia's retainers? I thought those 2 were behaving themselves lately.
No longer, it seems. Do we know where they went?
They were headed to Solm by Wyvern.
All right. Turn this ship around. Take us to the coast of Solm. Ugh. If we were in the lead, those 2 are in heaps of trouble.
I just am gonna assume it's Ephraim and
We're in
Erica.
Solm now. I think it's safe to say we lost them.
Perhaps we should pause for a moment then. I'm sure your wyvern needs to rest her wings.
That
Good idea.
is
Let's take a
incredible
breather
hair.
and then
That's
start
like
looking for
Nine
Hortensia.
Tails level.
We have to make sure she gets the ring of the Azure Twins.
Indeed.
Okay, so they're gonna make us use like 9 or 10 people because they're gonna be recruits in this
Is a few
battle.
minutes rest really too much to ask?
Let's get out of here, Goldmary.
Question is, are we gonna have to fight either of those or both of those 2 goobs, or not?
That's an Elusian fleet, all right. And it does look to be headed toward Firene. We have to get there before they do.
That'd be nice, but look. We've got Elusian soldiers on the beach. You want to attack again, huh? I'll give you a good old-fashioned Solmic welcome.
That's not enough troops for an invasion. It looks more like a search party.
I really appreciate the
There's a
horse on the
wyvern coming
roof
this way.
over there.
They must have spotted us. Everyone, at the ready.
Hold on! Rosado? Goldmary!
Huh?
Absolutely zooming.
Hortensia!
You're not hurt, are you? I was so worried.
Not as worried as I was! Oh, I'm so happy you 2 are alive!
Nice to see you and your retainers back together again.
The Divine Dragon! Watch out!
Dog, I've beaten you 2 or 3 times now? I can't remember.
Put that away, Rosado! I'm on the Divine Dragon side now. My sister is too.
Princess Ivy as well?
If you're being held against your will, blink 3 times.
I swear, it's not like that. I wanted to join them, so I did. I made this choice for Elusia. Question is, as my retainers and my friends, will you join me?
All right. If this is what you want, then it's what I want too.
Whatever banner you're under, I will defend it with all my might.
Good. I knew I could count on you two.
Divine One? Sorry for drawing my weapon on you. Here, this is yours.
Is this?
The Ring of the Azure Twins. We stole it from the ship we were on.
Thank you.
Good going.
I hope my dazzling abilities do not blind you. This is just what we needed.
Restore calm. Emblem of the Sacred.
So is it both then, I assume? Azure Twins makes sense. To be honest, that looks a lot like just Erica. Which is cool, because, I mean, she was the better one of the two. Sacred Stones is my OG, so...
Finally, I am returned to your side. My name is Erica. I raise my sword.
I'm really glad
in
that
hopes
isn't pronounced
peace
any
will
other
come to
way
this
than
world
that.
at last.
I was afraid that extra I
I
was
know
going
we
to
can
slip in
depend
there
on
and
you,
make
Erica.
some weird stuff happen.
Now, which of you should I give this ring to?
6, 7,
You're both to thank for bringing it here.
yeah, it looks like we'll get 10.
You ought to give it to Rosado. Rosado flew us here. He was instrumental in our escape.
Okay, I'll give it to Rosado
You were
this
too,
time.
Gold Mary, but there's no time to argue, is there? Lend me the ring and I promise I'll do my part.
I kind of wanted to give it to one of my
Here you are,
characters,
Rosado.
but okay. Yep, it's both of them.
Finally. This is where those thieves ran off to, right?
By all accounts, yes. Now we sniff them out.
Yeah, alright. 10, huh? I think we want to go with the least levels. Which surprisingly is Chloe, so we'll toss Chloe for now. Just for now, just for now. And put Zelkov in there because I think it's necessary. And then, we got 2 emblem rings to give to 2 people. Question is, like... Corrin is, like, dual katana, Dragon Vein, flying, creates a healing blow that restores HP, initiate combat, can't move after 1 turn, or for 1 turn after. May turn a missed attack into a hit. Flying gives resistance. Yeah, I mean, that's a good question. I'm wondering if we actually toss Kagetsu onto Corrin here. Though Corrin does buff up magic. Yeah, okay. Maybe Ivy with Corrin works well.
Corrin, I believe in you.
Then Byleth... gives you a bow, speed. I like how the weapon here changes for anyone. Alright, yeah. Let's... Oh wait, Edelgard's ring is pretty good. It's not that good, I guess, but... Dex plus 10 is fun.
Violet, together.
We'll move it back onto Chloe eventually. Just not right now. Alright. Boom. Bam. Uh-oh.
Moments ago, the beach was dry, and now the water is up to my ankles.
Alright,
The tide
someone's
here
learning
seems
about
to
the tide.
rise and fall at a moment's notice. Try to keep me
Can't
on dry
explain
land,
that.
will you? I'd hate to be stuck tromping around in the water.
Alright, what are we looking at here? Martial Master, Thief, Paladin, Fighter, Hero, and another Hero as a backup, Bow Knight, a couple Mage Knights, interesting, a Royal Knight, and a Sword Flyer and a Griffin Knight. And then more back here, obviously, but not to the point that I'm, I guess, very scared. Another Master Seal. I don't know if we'll need it, but... Anyways. What's this? When you hit with an attack, you take off engage meters. Interesting. Ephraim, or Erica's... Yep, Rapier, that makes sense. That's what we use in the beginning of the game. Used to switch emblems and swap between Lunar Brace and Gentility and Solar Brace Bravery for all allies. If the unit initiates combat with a physical attack, deal extra damage equal to 20% of the foe's defense. Which works well on, like, generals and stuff. When engaged with Erica, changes Lunar Brace to Eclipse Brace and Gentility to Blue Skies. Gentility. Where's Gentility? Have we not? We might not have gotten that yet. Twin Strike, Sword Attack, followed by a Lance Attack. Effective against Corrupted. Alright, yeah. Seems fine to me. Okay, that I don't like. How on earth do we deal with a defense 32, resistance 32?
Our side's cuter for sure, but by the looks of it, theirs might be tougher.
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you can punch through even the hardiest foe's defenses. You may also call upon my twin brother's abilities if you like.
Nah. Solar Braces recovering. Lunar Braces. Okay. Alright, let's engage.
Emblem, engage!
Do a casual 30. I think I need to do the Twin Strike just because this worm is nutso in terms of defenses. Very cool.
Anything for you.
Can I even do anything? No. Not even remotely. Wait.
I am prepared.
Okay, that spear does nothing.
Got
I mean, honestly, none of these things are doing it for me. Like, maybe if we engage...
Grant me strength.
Nope, not that. I don't. That's for sure. All Surge is pretty good in that it'll actually do some damage. It's pretty nutty overall, though. Won't lie, I was definitely hoping for some sort of crit that we did not get. I guess we just have to engage everyone to take you out. Okay, we can't do any of that. That's fun. That's really, really cool. Super cool. If I distract with my doubles... will that be okay? I don't know what really else to do here. Like, I'm definitely at some sort of a loss.
Understood.
Give me a target.
All right.
I won't lose.
Yes.
And I don't know how they're
will do what
gonna
I
go
must.
about this, so...
I can't believe it.
Cool. We're off to a good start. What's that? Is that a thief? It's barbarian. Oh my god, there is something to try and go for. Feels like that's the way we're gonna do it. What if I just restart? It's not like we did anything there. That wasn't good at all, actually. I'm just gonna assume everybody got everything that I wanted them to. Correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, okay.
Our side's cuter for
Worry, you may also come.
Yep.
Okay, I mean, you can't kill me.
Cuteness combined.
So we might as well Twin Strike.
I cannot allow this.
And then wait till next turn.
Here it comes.
I'm your knight to command.
I love it.
Off I go.
I wish we had my effective against corrupted
This isn't so bad.
Devoted to you.
character,
Here
but
goes.
it's fine.
I'm ready.
Yes? For peace.
We'll probably actually split, but right now all we can do is, you know, maybe not die, so. How far can these guys go? Oh god. Frustratingly far enough.
Together, for our friends!
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna make sure the Griffin Knight can't do any sort of screw stuff. I'll be right back.
I can't retreat now.
Okay. I don't I don't like anything here, really. I mean, is there... We can engage and then, I don't know, hope?
Emblem engage.
I don't know. Like, all for one definitely would help. If we just move some people around here. So, we might do that. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, can't get hurt from there, so we do the mend. Didn't realize I have so few mend things, so we'll have to probably change that. Anyways. Like, super not important. For that. Though I'm also fine with Ike taking damage, if that makes sense. That's 4, and then it just does all the damage back. How are we feeling about this? I mean, I'm not feeling good about hitting him. But I'm also not feeling bad about... Well, maybe I am feeling bad about that. I don't know. You can definitely hit me, because you've got the brokenness, but... The question is, like... What are you gonna go for? So we've got Byleth, who can make everyone do an extra move. We've got the water. We've got the that. I do have a bow, though, now. Just doesn't do much. Like, is this enough? I guess is the question. I'd put him down to 11 as opposed to what, 6?
I will never give up. I'll go first.
What a pain in the butt this absolute behemoth is. Does 9 if we're including the chain attack. And we can't forget the backups. Alright, I mean, this one's gonna actually be a kill, so we'll take it. I don't think we'll die to the cavalry.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
It deals and recovers health. Then what is the difference, I guess? I thought the other one was also 30% of the health. I don't know. I could just go after you. I don't have anything crazy, though. Oh, honestly, it looks like neither do you. I could Dragon Vein here. It's just a turn, but it gives us something to do. Why did I choose a steel sword? I don't know. Guess it's fine. Magic, that makes sense. I don't think that's actually gonna do anything. Yeah. Yeah. On the plus side, they don't stay in their fort, so it's a lot easier to bait them. Wow, what a lucker. That is fine. It is fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, That actually is great. Cool. Why did I not heal from that? Because I'm technically flying. I remember now. Yeah. Okay. It kind of feels like I'm about to do a goofy thing. And wade into these three, and then yeah, I do think that is actually what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna plot myself here. I'm gonna engage.
Stand down or perish.
This should be okay. And then we're gonna Great Ether with the hammer because it's hilarious. And we'll have probably both of them, all three swarm. Yeah, you could freeze, but that's not gonna help. I'm not a rider, so that's fine.
Here we go.
We're starting to get to hilarious levels of damage on both sides at this point. Speed Taker, great stuff. How do we feel about, oh god, getting attacked by that? The answer is not as good as you'd hope. Not as good as you'd hope. 19, 79, 13... Right, because you hit me back. Okay. It's a smash. It's good. Cool. Thinking about healing, but also... Right, I do fly. That makes me want to do this, but that actually exposes us to the Mage Knights.
I'll go first.
We're playing with fire. Healing up though.
Desires war.
What do you have? You have Steel Great Lance? That's completely fine. That's just a straight up kill.
Here we go. Loathsome. Unforgivable.
And then, I'm sad because that doesn't actually do enough damage. And now it looks like I should have done, the weird thing, but... I could also do the Bonded Shield. And just hope things go well? That might be what we do here. It's a pretty good... We can also Chain Guard on the other side here. I don't know. We'll see how this goes. We're not super worried about the Martial Master, which means we're all very concerned about these guys. More or less. Yeah, I mean, we could fish. We could fish for a crit.
precision, power.
Boo, bad joke alert. How long have you been here? Excuse me? You call yourself a vet? Humbug, I say to that.
This wound is nothing.
We can finish Selkov off there. Where's the backup thing? Oh, Golmiri is also a backup.
Sleep well.
It's like all I do. When I was working through the backlogs there, oh god, this is kind of tough. Of my like playlists. Let's see what happens here. For my YouTube, there were a lot worse than you'd expect. It was terrible. And great, all in one. 61%, it's always 61%, huh? Sure. How much damage can I do? A lot, but then I die. Do we trade that damage? I feel like we don't. Or do. I don't know. Let's see what happens here. It's gonna be a little weird. Okay, well, that's 1 for 1 on good news. That is straight up not as good news, but not impossibly bad news. It's just obnoxious. Demon is becoming an unkillable monster, and I am so here for it. It is unreal. Break me, do whatever. I care not. Great Ether will come.
Out of my way. It's time.
The only thing that would make it better is we had Ragnell. Boom, 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 boom. Absolutely incredible stuff. Right, I have a bow for this type of thing. Neat.
My turn.
Look at that.
Give me strength.
Look at that flexibility. Like a contortionist out here. Level 11. Stays engaged 1 additional turn? Oh, man. That's kind of unreal good stuff.
I'm here.
I can't retreat now.
I won't lose.
Just gonna hammer the point home.
You'll get no sympathy from me.
Alright, I don't think we can catch you. I just don't. I don't think it's happening. And I think that's okay. that we cannot. We can certainly try, however. Eventually. I mean, we gotta kill this goober first, so... So we will continue to try to do so. Good hit.
I'm not badly hurt.
I think legitimately we can break you and then it gives us free reign for the last of our people to attack. Which in this case, yeah, I guess it does not matter. But I kind of want it to be you. You didn't get to join us on our last fight, I think. Or am I forgetting that? I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it. Just moving forward. Okay, so all this is fine. Let's just tap that and see what happens. Not great stuff overall. You've been bunked. I just don't think we're gonna catch that guy, and that is 100% okay. Now I know we're not gonna catch him because of that. Radiant bow and everything, huh? Guess let's see what I can do. Not enough, I think is the answer. Yeah, it's hard to say no to that. Because we need the damage, I think. Unless an engage does enough here, I'm not sure.
Emblem, engage!
Yeah, the dual katana ain't it. Torrential roar does stuff, but there's no real need for it. Yeah, I think we just gotta kinda hope for it. Bow Knight's pretty obnoxious. Anyways, Dreadful Aura kinda helps, because now you can't actually move.
Victory pose!
We should mess around with the Great Axes a bit more. I don't know. Anyways, let's zoom around to the best of our very extremely limited ability. Yeah, I guess I could Goddess Dance, but at that point, why are we doing it?
I can keep going.
Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh, hey, we're dead.
Now I've done it. What good is being killed?
Well, if that ain't the most miserable thing, do we need to take those? I mean, I have to time crystal back anyways, but... I think I'm fine with just Ivy attacking there. I think we can handle it. Because you can't move, so it's just you. And yeah, it's a silver sword, but I don't expect you to be able to kill Corrin. So we go here, we go here, go here, I guess? Do we really... I don't think we need to waste a mend there. Just use a vulnerary. And then Goddess Dance.
Allow me to demonstrate.
And we see if we can get to where we need to. Which doesn't look like it, so we'll go there. Which should, at the very least, stop them from moving so much. And then we'll see what happens here. Oh, forgot about the lance. That's worrying. To the point where we might have to redo a second time. Yep. Oh, come on. The crit was unnecessary and a little bit insulting. Okay, so I mean, taking the fort is definitely in our best interest. Got it. Well, in that case... let's get our butts a little bit further. Kind of feels like I need to be... No, that's mages. Just stay here. And we'll, I don't know, Dragon Vein? I'm not allowed to Dragon Vein. Why is that, do you think? Am I only allowed to use Dragon Vein once? That seems unlikely. Oh no, they pop out either way. So taking them does nothing. This was all planned. And life is pain. I understand. I understand a great deal. I'm not backing up. So that has an element of danger.
This ends now.
But only an element. Wondering how much damage I can do. A lot. Yeah, so like, let's say one of those turns a 7 into a 21, that's 28 damage. You'd need to hit both of those to make it worth it. Though it does have less of a percent chance to hit me by 2%. Well, you know, win some, lose some, I suppose. How on earth can you hit me from there? Range 1 to 3. Unreal. Yeah, I actually have to, like, go here, here, do amend.
Thank you.
And the rest of this is just dealing with this nonsense, which we can pretty easily, I'd say. Not a big deal. Move here. Well, not enough, yeah.
Allow me.
I will not forget your loss.
Yeah, a couple of these we just need to get to level 5 so we get an extra skill on top of this. This isn't me, of course, but... Okay. Just a quick L fire there. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're doing okay. We're definitely not going to get to... this guy ransacking, but that's okay. I don't think it's a huge deal.
Even mighty ones fall.
Absolutely unreal stuff from Kagetsu there. Just gonna rest you there. Pull you back. Currently got the heal on, which I think is fine. But I don't know. Yeah, alright, here they come. Okay, it kind of looks like we're gonna have to retreat up. And those guys don't feel like coming, but the rest definitely do. Though 2 of those are just cavaliers, which isn't that bad.
Understood.
I don't know. At this point, it feels like we're just pushing it. Though, I've got alacrity here.
No problem.
No, I won't do it. That will, though. Which should be enough. Should. Well, I don't know. I've had worse, I guess. I don't know about this. I'm not super convinced this is gonna go well for us. But that's okay.
I owe you my life.
Okay. Just keep on moving forward, I guess.
Precision power.
Didn't realize I dialed just a crit up for grabs here. Alright, I don't have anything about my person being able to Dragon Bane. It's very sad. What's my staff again? Physic. Sure.
I owe you for that.
Though I do feel like we're about to get overrun on one of these sides. I just couldn't tell you which. But, I don't know. We'll see. Still got some vulneraries. I think I'm gonna equip that, and then also heal up.
Give me a target.
It's gonna be a weird one. Let's see what happens. Besides that, which was expected and sad.
I am the divine dragon.
Worst part is that is just over half his health, and that means we're dead. We're toasted, I think. Well, yeah. I mean, kind of unlucky. But not to the point that it's really concerning. It's mostly just Crest didn't need to do that. Like, we can go here and then mend, and it's all good.
You're the best.
And then I can go back, because it feels like we're gonna have to almost retreat. I'm not sure.
Unfortunate.
Because they're just pouring over the battlements at this point.
You're a lifesaver.
I'm pretty sure Jean's got enough resistance to make that. Yeah, that's fine. Now, hopefully, that's not who he goes for, but I'm not totally sure what's going to happen here. Besides that healing, which is fine. Oh, it's exactly where he went, which is super frustrating. And I guess I should have expected it, but... And of course you do exactly the right amount of damage.
Is this as far as I go?
Oh! Cool. The water comes back. I think we're gonna order a full retreat. Just... nothing. Just, we'll see you later.
That's better.
We'll stay on our little islands, and we'll wait this out. Who's the one attacking me here? And can they both hit me? They can. Okay, well in that case, let's not do that quite so much.
We could have been friends.
They'll need to actually traverse that just like we will.
Victory is mine.
So for the most part, as long as we are... don't need to engage, we can just physic on you and we're good.
Help is everything.
We'll go from there. Like, this one, we had to play safe. It wasn't gonna happen. They just, there's too many to deal with. And that's fine. There's nothing in there that could be so important that we need it. SpongeBob voice. Yeah, the best part about this is I can just slam now directly into this nature.
I won't forget you.
Okay, heal back up. What a coinky dink. I can definitely attack you. Is Hellfire really not enough for this illusion soldier? That's insane. And L-Surge definitely isn't enough. That's pretty crazy. I mean, where can you go right now? Okay. That's doable.
Talk about a good time.
It's pretty difficult, but it's doable. The Great Axe sucks, but it's only going to be one attack, so it probably won't actually get a kill off. Which is important.
Grant me strength.
I can, however, use Dreadful Aura here to make it so you can't move. A Great Knight's worst nightmare. Everybody else, we're just using that. That's fine. Okay, you can't actually do anything, so... And that's not a hurtful comment, that's just the truth. Though, I mean, I don't think you'll actually be able to hit me. So I think we might be okay. Well, it might be difficult. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. Oh, I thought you stayed put. I was like, wow. Wow. With the 37% and everything. It's mean. Okay. How far can you move? You cannot. Okay.
Hold nothing back.
Okay. I mean, we can start with a quick one of these and go from there.
I have it.
Steel blade, yeah. Like the extra 4 damage does help. Quite a bit, actually. But I don't know if the no damage takes off the speed or not. No, it doesn't. But yeah, I've got to move you away. And the Hurricane Axe is good. But I could just also go there and then... I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I'm okay dealing with that. I guess maybe not, but... The smash also pushes him back, which is great. A lot of this also depends on, like... 13 damage. Got 40. Yeah, I don't know if the avoidance is what we want or what. No idea. It is hard to figure out. Don't need to engage. That is easy to figure out. I think I have an Armor Slayer? I totally do. So let's make that part of our repertoire. Nice. Axe proficiency, sure, whatever. And then the Great Axe here is enough to get the kill, so let's move around a little bit.
I'll help.
And that's fine. So on this front, I think I can't do Dragon Bane anymore, but I think we'll toss that there and we'll be okay. You know, probably. Not guaranteed. I'm also gonna move you backwards and keep you... There's nothing else coming up from the bot here, right? Yeah, we'll keep you maneuverable then, because I think the tide's gonna come out next turn. Yeah, obnoxious hit, but it's fine, because all the Great Knight can do is attack straight up again and do another... Well, not even. Almost enough. Oh boy. Oh, come on. Oh. What is this nonsense? I don't know. Feels like we've been split too much. And or we had to use too much too early. I don't know.
Right.
Okay.
Give me work.
This is difficult for, I mean, a number of reasons, but, you know, mostly because we're dealing with a lot of nonsense.
Hurry!
Please die.
Shall I treat you to tea later?
Oh boy. God, I don't know how to pull this off.
Handle with care.
Really don't. That spear's kind of cool. I think if we do this, Ivy just dies, but I'm not 100% sure, so let's see what happens. That is not actually going to do any damage. That is unreal. That is so sad. I don't get it. In that case, maybe we just move back and do that and see what happens. I don't know.
It's over.
Like, none of that is good. It's all bad. I can engage. So that's something. So you'd think that would do something on this side instead.
Lend me your.
Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, no, we've got Parthia. Oh, that's perfect. Actually. I mean, I still think we're in dire straits. Dire docks, even. But that helps. That does help. And then you have a Rider's Bane, so we want to... I'm not sure what we want to do. I'm a little scared of it. I feel like Rider's Bane will straight up kill me. Which has me thinking about doing something like that instead. Yeah, I might do that. Take the damage, and then break it.
Allow me.
Pretty good. Can't move back any further. That's fine. What's our best option here? The 82%, probably?
Remember this.
So for the rest of this, I mean, we definitely can heal up our thief.
You have my gratitude.
And then it's truly a mystery on how this will go. That is a really unfortunate miss. Like, really bad. And we're dead.
I won't fall here.
Yeah.
So unpleasant.
Like, that part's the only part that went okay. And even then, it's muy risky. This is a nasty chapter. I didn't think it was going to be that bad, and now I know it is in fact going to be that bad. Like 110%. All bad. And I couldn't even, like, tell you why. It's just, it's not good.
I've made my choice.
I'll try to do a retreat here, but I mean, it's not good by any stretch.
Quickly now.
All in the name.
I don't know how we're gonna pull this off. I don't. $3, $12. Yeah, the problem is if I do that, I'm gonna get hit. That's no good, but
Need help?
we've kind of gotta hit them on the back foot. Otherwise, we're just
I won, my princess.
toasted. I think we're okay with this. And then we're just going all in on like mending and stuff.
Don't
'cause
bury me yet.
we're just so out of luck. It's unreal. I'm fine with this, even if one misses. Didn't. I wish Griffin Knights were the only thing on the field. We could have just brought a bunch of archers. Would have been great. I would be so happy.
Emblem
But
engaged.
alas. Just a solid 52 damage. You know how it is.
Our bonds give me strength.
And then it starts with the axe. Oh, actually, I think we want to do this instead. I guess we could check, like, what we got going on here. And then that's a casual break. 14... 24, 28... How much damage does that do? 24... Okay, so we gotta do the tomahawk then. Boy, do I not like these odds. We are gonna get hit by that, but there's not much we can do. Yeah, the 80% doesn't need to hit. It's a 60% needs to hit, unfortunately. Yeah. So I think you're gonna kill my guy again, aren't you? Something else this time, but still. That's what it is. Fine. Oh, just good. Not fine. I think we need to start completely over. We just don't have people in the right places. And it is showing. The Rider's Band wouldn't have been killed. That's pretty insane. Yeah, I feel like... I don't know. Oh, well, I didn't want to end my turn. I wanted to restart, but...
Oh
It just feels like a pseudo-defense, because people are coming all the time. And it is not pleasant. I'm also getting pretty unlucky, and that's kind of frustrating. I don't know if I'm smart enough to be able to deal with both
Unforgivable.
the RNG and the strategy.
Too much. Is this... There's no...
Or like maybe at least... going back as far... Oh god. Is that really... as far as it goes? I guess the question is, are we going to be able to deal with this when it happens?
Give me strong foes.
Because the whole backing off, completely fine with it, but...
I'll do my best.
I'll be careful.
I owe you my life.
Yeah, I just think we need to consolidate earlier.
Yes.
And by that I mean, like, pull all the way back here. And possibly go south, depending on, like, what we're looking at, because there's some ugly stuff. Coming from the top two lanes, so to speak. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. We're fine with this. Now we're really fine with it, but... Gotta be joking, dude. I mean, it won't be a kill, it's just... feels like we're getting excruciatingly unlucky with some of this stuff. Like a Bolganone? 11 Sword would break him, but that's... I don't know if that's really what we need right now. Steel Blade will break at 2. That's so frustrating. Armor Slayer does break. That is good. But I don't know, at this point. I don't know.
I love it.
Mercury's great, but that helps. Guess we can just wildfire there, it won't matter.
For Illusia.
shoot, did I actually goof again? No, not quite. The Great Axe will do it. That's enough. Alright,
Yes.
just a full heal there, or at least as close as we can get to it. General just feels like we got to work with what we got.
You dare?
When did you get a sword?
Has all been lost?
Oh, why is this mission the one doing us in? Have I just lost it? I think I'm just gonna... oh god, I clicked enter again. Whatever. Yeah, it seems like we need some Great Lances or something. But more importantly, it feels like we need just a full retry, because this just didn't go well at all the entire time. Not even a bit. I'm fine with this. Yeah.
I'm tied here, so you try to keep me on.
Alright, I guess it takes two.
Our side's cuter for sure, but...
Worry not, Rosado. With my power, you may also call upon my twin brother.
Because, like, stuff like this, it's just like, oh, great, I can do some damage. Also, I took 38 in response, and it is extremely likely that that hits. Unless, for instance, we change Lunar Brace, then engage.
Emblem?
Does that help us, or does that hurt us, you know? It does the exact same-est. Got it.
How cute am I? If this is war, so be it.
Big old beefcakes. I don't know. Oh yeah, then this is all south. It just, ugh. Ick. I don't like anything about this mission. I don't like it. I think that is a fine use of the engage. I'm not sure anything else is, but... you know,
No
maybe.
mistakes.
Maybe it is.
I'll do my best.
Though I do have the, yeah, that. But I don't... yeah, I just don't know if it's any good anyways. And I can't seem to bite through.
Let us be off.
as much as I would like to. I don't think you can kill me on either of these characters.
Ready for me?
So, just not gonna worry about it. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna end my turn there. I said what I said. I did, however, lose all of my engage for that, which is a bummer. It does technically give us more back and more damage, so.
I'll go first.
Oh, and then the dual assist makes it so my.
Why do we repeat our mistakes?
Alright, where'd my archer go? Am I not? I'm looking for my... I found my archer, okay. The Levin sword is funny because I get a straight up kill immediately.
I'm sorry.
So it doesn't actually do anything.
My will is firm.
And everyone else is just... I'll trade the 5 percentage points there.
Allow me. Off I go.
Okay, that's definitely worth a give and mend.
Back in action.
With pride.
We don't need both a thief and a knight, though. Or a thief and a wolf knight, yeah. Still have a little bit more I don't want you to do. Do have a lance, but not enough to actually get anywhere with it, so.
Shall I go?
That's fine. Keep on using Liberation to build our engage back up, since we were robbed of it
I'm guided by the emblems.
by the scary lizard. And then, I don't know about anything else. I'm kind of scared to do anything. I don't care about the guy blowing up the house. I'm just wondering what's gonna happen, honestly. Breeze on Kagetsu, completely fine. I don't think either of you guys can actually attack me here, so we're just gonna slowly but surely poke away at anybody that's coming our way.
I will atone.
Like, we could definitely huddle up for the most part, except for Kagetsu here, who is definitely not on the cuddle up train. But we could also stick a thief here, and I think for the most part we do okay. Not great, but okay. You know, he's a paladin, so I just... don't think he's going to be able to do too much. I think we're fine with something like this, but that's such a low hit rate, and I don't know why. I certainly don't like it. Has me big nervous. And then that... I guess that's fine.
Here we go.
Heal up off of it. We can fly, so it's not a huge deal. That's more like it. I'm not sure why that is, but I'm happy to have that.
So your tale ends.
Okay. I didn't realize. Oh, God. Those thieves can come down. That's annoying. Yeah. That's fine, because we can go to the convoy, take like one vulnerary, I guess, and then use it. It's fine. I think we definitely do this. And then I'm wondering if we do like Astra Storm, just to make sure our people are okay.
Emblem, engage! Watch this!
Or maybe we just have to do some paralogs and suck it up. I don't know.
I'm ready.
We'll see. Mm-hmm. It's fine. Also fine. Does that block off the cavalry person from doing anything? Or nah? And we're dead. Okay.
Now I've done it. What could it?
This is exhausting. This is an exhausting time. Okay, looks like that was not the right answer. We're gonna have exactly 0 progress on this map, and it's absolutely criminal. I don't think we need to use the engage here, but yeah, we'll see. Leave that here. Or should I have used all of my items just to get a little bit of a stat boost? I don't know. I am semi-exhausted here. Don't think we need to engage. Well, if I do... I wonder if we call the doubles then? To make this less exhausting, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We know how this is gonna go for the most part. No, that's yeah, that's. Ooh. Oh no! I've run out of the batteries. 1 second. Don't worry. We're used to it. I've got 3 other sets. Wow. That's kind of fun.
I can't believe it.
They all went for me, huh? Ooh. I don't know what he said. It sounded cool. So that pulls us back so that we are pretty much... Oh no, this is the... Oh no, this is the really bad controller that I don't use other than Ring Fit. 1 second, this is... this is a disaster. Okay. Literally anything but that would have been fine. Alright, we're good. Yeah, wowie zowie. Don't need to engage. Not that it really helps us anyways. Just go after what we can.
Nothing left of you.
Do the stiletto now, probably? That one's the furthest away, so we'll go there.
I'll go first.
Completely unnecessary, thanks though.
Come and face me.
I think we're fine with this. Though it's kind of meh for what it should be. Chain attack there, maybe?
Allow me.
Not the. Try again. Precision power.
Yes, the completely necessary crit, thank you. I don't know if that is our best option. I mean, this might be our best option. From a flexibility standpoint. We get the kill. And with that, should charge up, yeah, the entirety of the gauge. Meanwhile, this Paladin or Great Knight, I can't really tell. Paladin, because I don't think being broken is in the job description here. I think I'm gonna try to do something silly, and that means do this Killer Axe hit.
This will hurt.
Nice. That helps a lot. Like an unsurprisingly surprising amount. Need to Astra Storm this turn at least. Bring in all of our
Me first. Not done yet.
doubles for combos. How do we feel about hitting them, was the question. Pretty good. It's the whole after that part that we're not feeling great about. I just need to hit one time out of these two to break them. I think that's worthwhile. Cool. Oh, better. Yeah, let's do that.
Sorry.
Can I get... I could do this. It would be good damage, and then I'd die. I mean, depends on how Mary feels about this. It really depends on that.
What's the point of you?
Okay.
I will never fail.
That is... okay. That is fine.
I'll help.
Annoying.
Ah, you came to my aid.
Nothing there. And not that good in magic either. I mean, like, my magic is 34. Well, that's 32. Maybe I'm just crazy. I need you to get more experience, so. See if it's worth it.
That's how a knight does it.
Yeah, I guess who's next? Is the big question. And there is no answer. Oh. Did I already use Astra Storm? There's nobody in range. Ah, that's what it was. Yeah, I mean, definitely use it. But besides that, I don't quite know what we're looking for. Just trying to remain flexible, mostly. Voila. Yeah. What just happened there? Nobody knows. Okay, that's fine. 10 damage. How do we feel about L Surge? We feel about 12-ish damage. Okay. This seems worthwhile then. I think we need to start believing in our characters more and start replacing their iron, their steel with stuff like silver. Very obnoxious, but one down. What are we looking at here? Just a couple of axe fighters and a mage knight again. I don't know, maybe we pull a little bit. Yeah, Diamant Knight would be great, but the Mage Knight has me not worried, but wary. And then now I'm thinking we should actually go up. But maybe not. We'll ponder something. Can't punch you, unfortunate. Trying to figure out if this is the time we use some of our engages or not so much. That Great Knight, maybe. Great Knight plus Bow Knight plus Mage Knight up top seems definitely what we should respond to. Yeah, okay. Alright, we're gonna try to pull, I mean, something off, at the very least. Not quite sure what that something is just yet, but something. Don't go there. Okay, so we got the silver sword down.
I could use a hot spring.
That's not a good trade-off there. That spear isn't really inspiring anybody. Yeah, my resistance would not go high there. Shoot. I don't like a lot of the options here. But we must persist, so I'm gonna engage. I'm pretty sure this gives us Dex, so that's pretty cool. Goddess Dance. Oh, good night, Parrot. Thanks for stopping by. And watching us struggle completely and utterly. I mean, we could get a rapier and then go from there, but I'm not sure. Oh no. I didn't see that this guy's got the tomahawk. We might... Gosh darn. We'll see. I engage. Hey Josh, how you doing, buddy? It's been a while. Torrential Roar, maybe? How does Torrential Roar not do anything? I don't understand. That seems very counterintuitive. Alright. On the plus side, we'll do this. Maybe get a kill, maybe not. It doesn't really matter. Got a kill. Certainly helps. Okay, don't need to engage then. I mean, honestly, the engage doesn't seem to really be necessary at all.
I'll go first.
Heck, if we just get another dual assist, we're good. Which is really the only thing that my character can do here, so we might as well try to get the dual assist.
How professional.
Cool. That is neat. We'll go down here. A silver dagger. Should both reduce speed and then also just in general make it easier for us to do anything here. I think I'm fine taking the damage. We're gonna swap to the solar brace right now so that we can get the health back.
I've had enough. What'd you think?
Alright, that is good. Question here is, do I like need to chain guard? I don't know. That in and of itself is fine. I am thinking like I've got to do a bonded shield because this idiot mostly. So he's gonna toss the tomahawk. Didn't matter. But I'd rather it didn't matter than us losing out on a lot of stuff here. So like if that hit, which if it dual guarded, I think that means it does. And then we're up a creek without a paddle, so to speak. This is fine. We can clean up a bunch of stuff around here if we need to. And then worry because when these guys are coming over, we are going to need, well, pretty much everything. How far can you make it there this turn? Okay.
I can do more.
Not much here right this second. That we're fine with, I think. Though, getting this should be, I think, this is good. So, we can get rid of a Bow Knight here. Elfire with Elsurge. They can't cross the, Delaware, so to speak. They don't have no George Washington, so we can move here. Silver Bow and just finish quickly. Now, yeah, I don't know if mine was necessary, but the other one definitely was. Mend. All good there. And then, yeah, pretty much just...
I'm here.
I think if we level up our bond, we get an extra...
Change the future into hope.
Nice. An extra turn, which does get us to where we need to be for next, like, wave, so to speak. Don't need to engage because it's completely useless. Though we should also try to check if we can get, yeah, like here. Though at the same time, I think the water is going back next turn. So we'll be fine. It's a good turn. Good level up.
My turn.
I think we're mostly using Sanity just off the back of the emblem ring she's got, or the bond ring. I don't know if she'll be useful past that. What do you have? Axe Cavalier, Paladin, Axe Cavalier, Great Knight, and a couple of heroes. And a Griffin Knight, too. Sheesh. I mean, I can at the very least just start pinging away at these guys because they can't reach me. It's something, right? Using our flyers to kind of harass them.
Tell me what to do.
Where is... Yeah, okay. Do that. Going to convoy and then grab a antitoxin, which should be around. Hello, antitoxin. And then get that up. Perfect. He doesn't have anything to do-y, and that's okay. We should also be able to convoy here and get another stave of sorts. Yes, but none of them are useful at all, so that's okay. Instructing on decks only lasts a turn, so... Yep. 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 The problem now is... Ooh, I may or may not be a little semi-stuck. Though, that's okay. We still have our... Oh, we got a lot of stuff. But I'm mostly planning on getting the kill on one of these knights.
I have it!
With the bow that we're allowed to use for...
Our bonds give me strength.
Essentially this turn only. Yeah, this is the scary part for sure.
I'll go first.
A lot of this is just questioning whether I go for, like... No, I don't think we need to go for the doubles this turn. Possibly next turn, though. And with that, there's no need to engage either.
Allow me.
Speed taker, cool. Objectively neat. Everything else with this rider will just be pinging away because we don't need anything per se. Mostly, at least.
I'll go first.
Please die. You were a worthy opponent.
Oh boy. Oh god. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Most of them can reach to about here-ish. So, with that in mind, I can do something like this. We engage.
Emblem, engage!
And we Great Ether. With, I guess, the hammer? It's the only one that makes sense to me. How many can hit me here? Exactly one. I still think it's worth the chain guard. We can also toss our Great Knight there. It'll be fine. It's fine. We'll use a thunder on this guy and it'll be good. The Griffin Knight's gonna probably screw me up, but it'll be alright. I think it was still a worthwhile sacrifice. And then I'm fine with pretty much everything else. We will really have to see how this goes.
I'll save you.
Okay. It's a good start. And the heroes have backup, but that's, I think, the only other one that could attack. Is none of them going to go right in the middle for that last hit? Okay, they did. And that is also exactly what I was worried about with that. Oh god. Well, we got a lot of hits. 1, 2, 3, 4 get hit with that. That's at least one kill. To break. That's good. Problem is, I don't know if it's good enough. Like, for example, here I could definitely, like, engage and then Torrential Roar and get some good damage. But then I think I just die. Which is also not good. To be honest, none of this is good. It's all quite bad. But, you know, we'll be fine. Okay. Yeesh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just feels like maybe they go for the doubles instead, and then we just hope everything is hunky-dory. The only other option is... No, because even the Illusion Soldier there with a silver sword can get to us. none of it's good. Though that is kind of funny. Got lots of backup characters.
Here we go.
That sucks. I think we just need to rethink this approach.
Allow me.
I mean, we definitely got both of the heroes down, but I don't know, like, feels like very much a at what cost kind of thing. Seriously, like, it is really difficult to finish these off. I guess the steel lance is enough. We'll see. It wasn't. Oh god. But hopefully the like chain attack is so.
Fine work.
That's something. Tomahawk, Killer Axe, Steel Sword there's good. But I don't know.
Even mighty ones fall.
I'm torn between, like, do we need to be lucky? What's gonna happen here? Because I don't have a gosh darn clue. The no moving katana attack, it's... yeah, it's by far my favorite. There's no doubt about it. How far can we get? We can get exactly to here. Okay. And then what? That, I guess. Can either move here or here or here or here. None of it is super appetizing. I think we go here.
Emblem, engage!
And then call doubles. And hope that distracts them enough, honestly. I don't know who else we want to try and bother at this point. Like, I could go for you. Actually, that might surprisingly work out. Not totally sure. If we go there and then... Now, I don't know if any of these people will survive. I feel like we need to be a lot more careful than that. But at this point, it's dinner time, and I want to see if I can at least, if I can push through here, or if we have to come up with a new strategy tomorrow. Yeah, I mean, let's toss the spear there.
Right.
Because we're not in a difficulty where we can just kind of set and forget a couple of people. It's gonna be rough sometimes. And that's just a fact, so let's see how and if any of these
We could have been friends.
people die. And if they don't, we are so lucky. Run through. It's a really good skill, I think. Maybe not. Okay. That's an okay break, though. Because it clogs up the, well, the everything. What did I ever do to you? What the heck? There's a dummy right next to you that's got 1 health. Brutal. That's fine. Again, very surprising, but that's fine. You're gonna kill my guy, aren't you? That's so rude. And what? That was pretty much the only thing they could have done? I don't see why the one didn't go for the dummies. That doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Okay, cool. They just aren't going for the dummies. They didn't go for the dummies whatsoever. That's really frustrating. But, I don't know. I guess what did we expect? It's not always gonna be that easy. Now I'm wondering if the Great Ether was bad. Like if we instead need to book it back. I don't know. I honestly don't.
Ready and able.
Maybe I'm just not using the right 10, honestly. Replace our thief with our Griffin Knight. And then replace our... I don't know who else we'd replace. Maybe saline. I don't know. I don't know. I don't like how this looks, though. Again. I'm wondering if we should try to book it this way instead. I don't know. Like, I know that these guys spawn in, but if we give it an extra turn, I wonder if we can make it so that we can retake the south part really quickly. It's only 2 characters. And then go from there. I don't know. I just don't know. That is fine. I don't need her to hit anything. That is not as fine. I definitely wanted you to hit something. Yeah, okay. So I think we just go for the south instead. And essentially, we need to keep using the tides to that isn't a very promising amount right there. We need to keep using the tides to separate ourselves from, well, just about everything. Oh wow, that's real bad. Those are bad odds anywhere and everywhere. Well, no time at the present. Okay. I don't know. Like, we're obviously getting chased down. That's fine. I think we could more make a stand here than anywhere else and get them all caught up in the water.
Allow me.
I'm sorry.
Though that knight is making it difficult, for sure.
I'll change the future into hope.
Yeah, you can have the Rider's Bane all he wants, but both of us can break him. Oh, no, it's just me that can break him, because I am a moron, and I'm not in the right spot now for this entire fight. Which means I have to do this, and hope.
I'll go first.
Which is not my best strategy I've ever had. Oh, Divine Pulse, so we must have missed, and then the pulse worked. Okay. I mean, whatever works. Steel Blade, yes. And then Silver Spirit Art? 5 times 2, so either hit is good enough.
I need to be more diligent.
And as for you guys, I don't know, I guess we're pulling back a little bit. Not a lot, but just enough. And we're gonna go from there. Again, this is maybe what we get for, you know, everything. I don't know. It's gonna be tricky. You know, we've got to build as much engage as possible, as quick as possible, because, well, a lot of this is necessary. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty good damage. Look, I'll take that.
Even mighty ones
Even better.
Rest in pieces.
Okay, so that pretty much leaves us with clearing out the bottom
Allow me.
just fine.
For fun.
And then going from there. So I think I engage this turn on you, and we Astra Storm. It's a Griffin Knight, so that's an advanced class.
I can't retreat now.
That's more speed. We want to stay on the edge of the water, but not... I mean, it's fine if you're in it to start. If that makes sense. Okay, so we're engaging here.
Stand down or perish!
I think we can deal with this. We will have to see. Yeah, I don't know about that. Plop you there, and we just hope, because it looks sketchy as heck. I'm not super convinced, but they don't also have much follow-up capability or range, I guess. So that's not a huge deal. Perfect. So that's at least 4 that are getting ethered. It's 5 that are getting ethered. It's fine. Okay. So this does allow us some freedom. You know, strangely enough. That's really good. So, I mean, a lot of this is just, hey, let's see what happens, but an important amount still.
I'm here.
That is surprise. That isn't enough still. Oh my gosh. I wonder if this is enough. Nope. Yeah. The nice thing is, though, a lot of these can't make it. We haven't lost much right now in the way of anything. That's not far enough. That's, yeah. I'm feeling better. This was kind of the last big wave, I think. There's the two bosses. There's the guy I'm not gonna touch in a million years because it's so obnoxious. And then a couple great axes that there's no reason to go up there. We just needed to weather the storm here, mostly. And weather it, we diddly do. I think here we're actually going to be allowed to torrential roar, though that doesn't look like it actually does that much. Though I'm still probably gonna do that. Maybe. Maybe. I'm not sure. Lots of options to do things, and not a lot of ways to actually do them. That is a compelling argument there. 15 at 65 is a little sketchy. How about this? Also not great. Though we just need to park a chain attack by you and it'll be fine. Which is essentially what this is. Except for the part where I'm trying to finish it off in one fell swoop, that is. Do we just Steel Blade and say okie dokie? 66% isn't a lot there. None of this is perfect, I guess. That is. We'll do that.
Here we go.
Allow me.
That's the only thing that mattered.
I will not forget your loss.
Dodged 2 80% though, which is pretty pretty crazy. Oh, we couldn't have gotten any further with you, huh? That is something I wish, I guess I would have known a little bit sooner, but it's fine. I'm not sure how we'll play this yet, but I know we can make this work, I guess. Is the best way to put it.
I'll go first.
Over here.
Heroes are by far the scariest still. I know thieves, yada yada, but meh. I don't know. Comparatively, I think I just disagree. Is that a Great Knight? No, it's a Paladin, which is kind of worse for me. We're engaged, so we have extra damage.
You'll get no sympathy
Not sure what
from
we're
me.
gonna do just yet. Alright. Yeah, you can't do much, which is fine. And you can't do a lot either. Which makes me want to do this. And then just, I guess, hope that we're good. We need the
I had it under control.
chain attack to do things for us there. Still thinking about doing decoys. But also thinking of trying to just end this guy completely. Break. I think I'm gonna call doubles here and see how it goes. Gonna do a couple of things here, namely probably that. Plus this. Yeah, the silver axe is fine.
I almost broke a sweat.
And that leaves us with the Paladin, pretty much exclusively. Just fine, I think.
My turn.
Just a little scared about that. If this doesn't work, it's okay. There's a lot of other ideas about what we can do and what we can't, so a lot of it just depends on what we're given. That's hilarious. Suddenly the doubles are everything.
I can't.
But maybe I just finally got a legitimate,
I can't believe it.
easier way forward for them compared to what we had before. Yeah, I don't know. That's a little scary, but I'm pretty happy with where we're at. Even if, oh, they're coming now too. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm pretty happy. We can collect engage on the way. We'll get through more tomorrow. This has been woof, but I think we'll be okay. I'm happy bookmarking this and calling it. This is good. We're gonna work through Maddening. Though we might
Fire Emblem.
Need
Engage.
an extra stream or two because we are swamped. So either way, I hope you enjoyed the somewhat fruitless struggle. And if you need more citrus in your life, go eat some. Because there's none here. No fruit. Did not bear any. Not this time. Might do some paralogs too, just to strengthen up when we can. But the Lin paralog scared the absolute heck out of me. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not sure. But we will try. Oh, nice. I'm enjoying that. Anyways. Have a good one. Thanks for watching. Leave a follow and just come right up, hang out any other time you want. Streaming at least 2 more times this week, probably a 3rd for Ace Attorney, or we'll replace that with some Fire Emblem. I'm not totally sure. Figure it out. Anyways, toodles.